Hey there, everyone from CashMero.com. Because that makes me more excited. On today's video game, my review of the Benjamin app promises to pay to play. Dishonest ads? Legit or scam? Thank you very so much for joining me. I want to ask you for a quick favor. You will like videos like this where I go over ways we can make extra money on this app by doing lots of things like playing games, watching ads, and other things on your mobile device. Make sure you give this video a like so we'll get it out in front of more people. And just help us out with the good old YouTube algorithms. Thank you so much. Now, the Benjamin app. I've actually been using this for a while. If you remember when I posted my Play Well review, I mentioned that I actually started using the app, and all I was doing was getting the daily bonus, which the app provides. You get a few pennies if you log in or you claim them per day with several multipliers. But the main thing that the app does is a pay to play. But it actually is more than that, and it's more like a swag bucks contender, so to speak, because it wants to do so many other things. But I was also really motivated to do this because I started seeing ads pop up claiming that like some apps it takes so long to get like a $5 payout. So they're making fun of other apps and how you can make so much money with Benjamin. Well, is that true? Technically, but it is a little bit dishonest, and I'll get to that in a bit. So, as you can see right here, this is the Benjamin app. So you can earn money for doing several different things. Like I said, the daily bonus, I got to about $18 just going in every day right now. The every day you get 5 cents, and you get a chance of making up to another 10 cents on top of that, so up to 15 cents. So as you can see, like I said, I'm persistent and I hold grudges. So I was doing it for a while, got to 18, and I'm now doing this on a brand new device that I got, which I actually bought this so I can test out other apps as well as Helium Mobile. So more on that later, not in this video, but a later video. Uh, so I finally got it on a brand new device. So I said let's start loading up some games and get me to what they don't tell you in the ad is that you have to reach $25 to get a withdrawal. Uh, One of the unique perks of this app is that you can actually withdraw directly into your bank account, so bypassing a need to have PayPal. If you're comfortable linking your bank account to them, I did not try that feature out. I was like, you know what, let me just take out an Amazon gift card. I'm going to use it anyways, so might as well get my points on my credit card. But you can do that, but you have to get to $25. See, right now you see my lifetime earnings is $37.56, but I have right now $7.56 available to redeem because I've redeemed $30 with gift cards. I redeemed 5 to test it, and then another 25, and then I can't do it again until I get to 25 more. So that's the withdrawal requirements. But here you have several different ways of earning points, or sorry, money. The Diamond Den, which is what they advertise the most. Like when you load up the game, it offers you the Diamond Den. It'll give you notifications as far as the Diamond Den, because you can see these big payouts here for these apps. Well, like almost all like over $100. So I know like certain apps like Swag Bucks gets close to like 100 for a lot of these, or actually over 100 for some of them. Uh, but they are still kind of realistic. The Diamond Den, I don't want to flat out call it a scam, but to me it kind of is because these goals, and I've done this Monopoly Go Dance about 4 or 5 times this year. I can tell you with pretty damn good certainty that the only way you can achieve these goals is if you do in-app purchases, and that's going to be the same across the board. So I ignore the Diamond Den. There's the reason why they advertise it for you so much is because they probably make more money off of it because the goals are almost unattainable. Bounty Bay offers you different goals. Like I tried this and one of them, but all of these you can see are different amounts of money for different kinds of things. Not necessarily playing games, but subscribing to accounts, founding a new Weeble account, applying for a Walmart money card. So I do not recommend this part of it either, honestly. Right here you see click and earn. Get rewarded from watching videos. You get 1 penny per ad that you watch. So in theory, if you have a lot of time in your hands, you could sit here and watch a crap ton of ads. Like you would have to watch 2,500. But in theory, you can get the $25 that way. The Challenge Arcade, which those of you who have been following me or have been using these pay-to-play apps will recognize this. This is the same white label interface that's used by so many different apps, Fetch Rewards being one of them. I did notice that the payout for tasks. At the beginning, I got a few for time played, which is what I'm really looking for, which is the ones I recommend because You can just make more money that way and not have to worry about specific goals. But now all of my rewards here are all for tasks. So I'm honestly not really willing to do that. And I can show you here that I have these. And if I click on more, you can see it's actually based on playtime. So I recommend you go into Challenge Arcade, see if you have anything there. For playtime, that's the way to go. The Fun Zone, which is where you have, like, when you see the ads, this is what they're showing. There's actually a very, very large variety of games available on here, and hopefully it actually loads. It's hit and miss as far as the stability and just the everything that it shows, the variety can vary. So this doesn't show this. I will actually show you the games that I have loaded myself. But here you'll have this actually showed the largest variety of games that I have seen since Misplay. Honestly, it has that many. The goals are technically possible, but they're going to be really hard to hit, and they will take up a good amount of time. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay, I'll show you my games in a bit. There's also you can share money moments, which gives you additional rewards. I still haven't figured out how that really works. You can also do these right here, which is like buying gift cards and getting a little bit back. Again, comparing it to the swag bucks mentality or the model where there's not just pay to play, but there's also these things. You can do surveys, which not the biggest fan, like I've said before, because you can answer so many questions and end up getting disqualified. So I would not invest my time on this. The referral program, and I'll put the referral link in the description if you'd like to support the channel. But essentially, you can get $1 if you claim $10 worth of momos. That's the, I guess, currency, even though it's actual dollar. It's actual dollars. So I'll put the referral link in the description. But once you claim $10, and you should be getting $1, and I will get $1 as well. So it's not the most lucrative referral program either. Now you have on here, just like Swagbucks, shop and earn up to 20% back on purchases. So it's like a Rakuten type of deal. But that's it. That's what Benjamin is. And here is like the game hub. And again, it shows the reason why Diamond Den is front and center is because that's you have to make purchases there to reach the goals. And here you see my games. So you see like any. By the way, Slotist, Pokerist, don't bother. That's like garbage. It'll take me so long to do it. It's not even worth it. And right now I'm trying to go through Jackpot Master here and make a domination. So you can see right there how much I've earned so far. Well, actually, I've earned a little bit more than that, and I've earned some with Jackpot Master here. I already did level 19, but here are the rewards, and see how much is on there. This price doesn't show us. It's already cashed that out. So these are some of the games that are actually in that game zone. And then here you see the Challenge Arcade, which is what I have earned from those two games from Coinmaster and Travel Town. But that is it. And then when you go to money, here you can link external accounts to get your purchases, cashback on all purchases. I still haven't got anything on that, so I only link one credit card. I have so many, but that is it. Benjamin, in a nutshell, guys. Do I recommend it? Honestly, I can't give it a recommend. Only because of the inconsistency. Like there's so many different, like the fact that there's 4 different avenues to install games and get payouts. That's like it can lead to confusion, and then the tracking. It's all just like a smorgasbord, but not in a good way. I think if you're gonna be, and the fact that like you can't necessarily get playtime guaranteed. Like I only got it on 2 games. That there's better options out there. I'd rather like you might as well just go for rewarded play because you can get more consistent payouts. They're smaller, but you can get them consistently. Or go back to misplay, the tried and true from so many years ago. Or heck, if you really want to try out the task completion, try Swagbucks. I think that's a better option. And the $25 thing, not the best. But if you are very patient, or I guess grudge holder like myself, you could get this. Try to get a few games installed, or go to the Challenge Arcade. Hopefully, you have some playtime games there that you can install and go through those, and then just come back and keep doing the daily bonus. Once you get to 15, I believe then it's like 20 cents bonus. You get to 20, I think it's 50, 40 cents, and then I think at 30 is 50 cents. So, it'll take a while, but in theory, you can get to 25 bucks and get your money that way. But that is it, guys. Benjamin, not on the top of my list. I definitely lowered, rated as low tier overall. Just so many things and so much time required for you to get your money that I cannot fully recommend it. So try out the options I mentioned before. But that is it. Thank you very so much for watching. Go out to play some games, make some money, spend some money, see some money, don't get boned. Get boning.